Oh gosh. Well, my favorite record ever changes every day. It's hard to pick one. There's so many.
As the music industry continues to move away from the physical to the digital, the independent record store has become something of an anomaly. However, tucked away in a tiny storefront in the heart of U Street in DC is a store working to celebrate all that is vinyl. A space for music enthusiasts by music enthusiasts. This is Som Records.
Well, we opened up here in 2005. I quit my job at the Washington Post in 2003.
What did you do at the Washington Post?
I was a researcher, editorial assistant. I was working at the Washington Post, collecting records, DJing on the side. Started getting more and more records. My collection started getting bigger and bigger. Started joking around. I needed to open a store. And a few years later, I decided to go out on my own. 2005. Came down here. Friends with the guys that run the bar next door, and they told me the space was available. So I got a tip that it was available. Moved in, fixed it up, and opened a few months later. The name Som is the Brazilian word for sound, Portuguese word for sound, and that's where the name comes from.
And how have you kind of seen the store grow over the years? Maybe in terms of like a community, like seeing the same faces in here, or
yeah, I mean people. Yeah, I mean it's 8 years have flown by, and it seems like I opened like 3 years ago, but it's been 8. Yeah, people come all the time that I haven't seen in a while, and people I see every week for years and years. Everything's different now that you can go online and find anything you want. But having like a local store where you can physically go is still something that I think people want. Hopefully we'll continue to want. Convenience is great, but it's nice to get out and talk to other people and listen to stuff that you're not necessarily going to hear otherwise. The location's great. I mean, a lot of bands come through here. A lot of bands that are playing Black Cat will pop in, after their sound check just to kill time. They don't always buy stuff, but they're hanging around, so it's kind of cool. Sometimes they buy records. Their fans will buy records. So yeah, there's a lot of foot traffic and a lot of people like music on the block, so that's good.
And as a medium of music, what makes vinyl kind of special to you, or make it kind of as
well, I mean, it's what I started with, so that's one part of it. It's tactile, and you have to physically take it out and put it on. And it's not just like hitting a button or a remote. You have to be interactive with the record.
Som Records is a relatively young store operating in a timeless and classic manner, bringing a sense of community back to the increasingly sterile age of the digital music industry. Founder and owner Neil Beckton isn't looking to change the current path of music ownership, but is rather utilizing his passion to reconnect others with the purest form of art possible, one record at a time.